Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. I'm a day behind on my videos, just so you know. So today is the 25th, but you're not going to see this until tomorrow. So when I say it's the 25th, you're going to be like, wait a minute, it's not the 25th, it's the 26th. So I'm a day behind on my videos, but today we've been focusing on making applesauce. So I'm going to show you here. Right now we got 7 in there. There's some apples here those are going to go out here in a second. So I'm going to give this to Heather because we're going to take these outside. We have, this time I have 2 different pots going. So I'm going to take this one because these ones are ready. We're going to go outside. So our setup, you see this here that we have going on, is we had a little bit extra left over. So we got over in this here. Let me show you. The jars are getting ready right there. We have another thing of apples going here. So we got 2 pots going at the same time. Eva is coring apples at the moment and getting those ready. And then we got our setup, and it's a freaking mess because it's not a fun, easy job. We have over here, we already have 3 jars here that are done. We have 7 in the cooker right now cooking, so that makes 10. And so we're starting the next grouping. So we got another bucket of apples here. We have 4 more buckets there, so there's 5. She's working on bucket number 4. So this is bucket number 4 she's working on at the moment. Well, Heather was working on it, yes. Heather was working on it, and then she had to go warm her hands up. It's in the 30s today, so it's definitely perfect weather for doing this. And so it I know. So I'm gonna show you what we're gonna be doing here. So I'm gonna just put this like here. So these ones are ready. These are actually more than ready. These are mush, but there was a couple of them that were like the ones floating on the top that weren't.
It's easier that way though, right?
Oh yeah, when they're like this, oh my god, yeah. Did you?
Yeah, I threw it and missed.
You should have seen the puppies out here earlier when we were out here with the puppies. Oh my god, they were coming up, stealing apples, stealing apple cores, and it was freaking hilarious.
Gotta be careful with that, because I think apple seeds are toxic to dogs.
Oh, okay, well.
I think, I must be wrong.
I am sorry.
Well, let's put it like this. We'll ask everybody out in YouTube land, are apple seeds toxic to dogs? Please let us know in the comments. And then we'll know if the puppies can have more or not have more.
I know that grapes are incredibly deadly.
Yeah, grapes are great.
Yeah,
it'll drop dead grapes, so.
And chocolate. Anything.
Yeah, chocolate's not good either.
The onions aren't good either.
What is that?
Onions, I think, yeah. It's a lot of things about it.
So, I'm doing this old school. As you can see, this is how we're doing it. I got a second colander last fall, so
On the home.
a dead bee on this one.
Nice.
Yeah.
So this is the process of which we're doing this, and I'm going to show you in a second. We're going to mix up some brown sugar into this applesauce, and then we'll actually what I'm going to do first here is
Let me take those one.
Yeah,
Add water
please.
in.
Yeah, add a little, not a lot of water, just a little bit, please. Alright, so let me finish up this one here just a little bit. So this year has actually gone a lot faster because of having the second pot going. And so actually the problem that is trying to keep up on the coring of the apples, that's the, believe it or not, that's the problem this year.
So they enslaved me the moment I got home from school.
Yeah, so when Heather got home from school, I recruited her to help us a little bit here. We will probably not going to do everything today, so we're going to do most of it today, and then the rest of it will get done tomorrow. So we get, because after that they're calling for a lot of rain. So somebody was giving me a hard time that it was raining outside, and is this, okay, let me have one of these ones.
This
Here.
is the clean one.
That's the clean one. Okay.
For the
All right.
jars.
All right. All right. I was trying. I thought this might have been for a
So
second.
it was raining outside.
So this weekend is supposed to, or well, the next 5 or 6 days after tomorrow, they're calling for rain. So that's not going to be conducive to trying to do apples outside. So whatever we don't get done today, we're going to try to get done tomorrow. So then we add brown sugar. I'm going to test it. Perfect. Oh, it's so freaking good, especially warm. Guys, if you ever get a chance to actually take your applesauce and warm it up, you'd be amazed of how awesome it is. So what I'm going to have now, Heather's going to hold the camera for a moment. So we're going to show you our technique that we're using this year while we're doing this. Are you ready, Eva?
Oh, no. Yeah, get more jars.
Yeah, we'll get there. Alright. So, I think we're up to this one. Alright. Then we have our holder here. This time of year is awesome because you don't have to deal with bugs, which is great. And so there's like no mosquitoes, no those little flying gnat things, none of that stuff is around. So it's absolutely perfect for doing this kind of thing. Alright, so
That one.
this one. I'm going to use my finger that part.
I'm going to go down the side of the jar with it too.
Did it? Oh my god, yeah it did. Holy crap. Excuse my fingers, guys. the part that's inside's not contaminated by my finger. Okay. And then after you do that, you got your lid. We had the lids boiling in the water over here. Then we'll do a water can bath for like 20 minutes, and then we will. So right now that's full in there, so we're going to get those. We're just getting the next ones ready. But like I said, these guys over here, that one's already popped, that one and that one. So these have all popped already because the lids are down. Huh?
Oh, no, they pop.
Well, what happens is once you bring them out of the water bath canner, and you set them outside or wherever, set them on a counter, whatever. Once it seals, it will pop. So that's what ends up happening. So like a lot of times what I'll end up doing is if they've sat for quite a while and they haven't popped, I'll just kind of walk over and I'll just touch the center, and it'll just go pop, and it'll suck it right down. And that's your seal for your applesauce. So that's what we're working on. That's what we're banging out today, and we're just going to keep going at it, and probably for like another hour maybe today, and then we're going to call it a day. I think we'll see what time it is right now. It is almost 4 o'clock, and we started doing this about noon. So pretty good progress, I think. And so we're going to keep working on this for today, and that's the project. So tomorrow we'll do more of this, finish up whatever we don't finish today. So that's what's happening here at the homestead. Very exciting stuff, I know. But anyway, thank you, Eva, for the help. Thank you, Heather, for the help. It's appreciated. And remember, guys, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen. And remember, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is yourself, okay? So I will talk to you all tomorrow. Have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.